What an absolute massacre. 4 aircraft went up into the skies and only I came back to our aerodrome. Luckily, everyone crashed on our side of the lines and were able to receive medical attention for their wounds rather quickly. No fatalities. Today, I am scheduled for 2 sorties, the first of which is to be a line patrol nice and early in the morning. The goal of this is to intercept any Hun 2-seaters taking photos of our troop movements. It is a dreadful day though. Heavy clouds and high-speed winds. Not optimal for flying. Nevertheless, all of us strapped into our machines. The thought of yesterday's massacre was still lingering in everyone's mind. We all thought, what will the Huns have in store for us today? Hello everybody, Wolfpack345 here, and welcome back to some Rise of Flight. Today we are taking off on a line patrol. I can go ahead and show you guys on the map here. We're going to be flying across a pretty wide area here, and really just intercepting any German aircraft that want to hop across our lines and take photos and things like that. It's pretty early in the morning. It's only around, what, 5:50 is when we're taking off? Yep, takeoff is at 5:50. So definitely a bit early. Alright, it looks like number 1 is already leaving. We are flying in a flight of 5 aircraft. So there'll be quite a few of us. And again, I am flying dead last, which is kind of concerning because this is a very easy position to get shot at. Alright, let's go ahead and begin throttling up. And it is a little windy, so we need to be careful about that, but I think we'll be a-okay. We'll just counter the wind with some rudder. We are taking off into it though, so we should be all a-okay. And rolling nice and smooth. Aircraft's beginning to pitch up. Alright, and rotate. There we go. A little iffy there, but not all in all, not too bad. Let's go ahead and reduce mix just a smidge and fly into the sunset. That's actually going to get quite annoying there, the sun being there. But it's kind of blinding. We'll definitely need to be worried about that. We need to take that into consideration as we fly over the front lines, because aircraft flying near or by the sun are actually really difficult to see. But other than that, just an ordinary patrol. Our last patrol ended in disaster, really, with everyone getting shot down except me, so hopefully we don't have a repeat here. It will be difficult to shoot down 4 other aircraft. I think last mission there were only, I think it was 4. I think it was a flight of 4, including me, but this is a flight of 5, including me, so we should be okay. Strength in numbers, right? I guess we learned. We decided to send everyone up this sortie. Alright, well, with all that out of the way, I'll go ahead and cut here, and I'll get back to you guys momentarily. Okay, we are now over the mud, and it looks like my flight is starting to turn to the right. Let's go ahead and see. We might be we're just turning onto our flight pattern now. As you can see, it's a pretty quiet day. I don't see any shells exploding down there, so I guess you could say it's all quiet. Maybe shells are exploding. I haven't seen any. I don't know if they've started their morning bombardments yet, but I suppose we'll find out. And there's one of our observation balloons right down there. I haven't seen anything else in the skies besides our flight. We didn't cross paths with any other Entente aircraft on our way in, but there is a possibility that we might run across some of them. I know we normally find 2-seaters this early in the morning, but I suppose that remains to be seen. Well, overall, just wanted to inform you folks that we are starting our search pattern. It looks like we're just going to fly in a nice line. I've been having difficulty catching up to them, believe it or not. Well, I guess you can believe it because you can see it. But yeah, I've been having difficulty catching up to them, so I'm lagging really far behind, and that might be part of my reason. Like my rudder. That definitely will cause issues. I had my foot just on the rudder pedal and I didn't even realize it was like that. I need to definitely look out for that, because that will kill speed. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and keep on flying around and get back to you folks whenever I have something to report. Okay, there's an aircraft way out there. I don't know if you can see it. Looks like it's coming straight for us. We're going to go ahead and turn. It looks like the rest of my flight has turned to pursue it as well. It looks like just a single aircraft. I'm assuming it's German if we're turning towards it, so let's go on in. Hopefully our guns are locked and ready to go. There we go. Well, they certainly are now. Looks like, thought I saw tracer fire coming from it. We're going to have to make quick passes if it is a two-seater. Two-seaters are pretty dangerous because of their gunner. Let's just throw shots down at it and run like hell before it shoots at us. Oh boy. No thank you, Mr. Hun. I don't like that. Alright, let's push the attack. Looks like my flight is all ganging up on this one lone two-seater. I need to be careful as to not get rammed. Gunnery is not doing so hot, mostly because I am worried about that pesky gunner. And he's shooting at us, so I'm going to break off. Oh boy, that tracer fire is getting awfully close to my skull. It looks like the aircraft's puffing black smoke. Oh boy, puffing black smoke. I don't know if it's just exhaust or it's really hard to... Oh boy, he really wants me. No thank you. When are you... Oh, he hit me. I'm hit. Okay, but we're not dead. Hopefully I don't just bleed out here. I might actually have to go down and land. That's interesting. I didn't even see the bullet come for me. I guess you never really do. Alright, let's break off. Looks like our squad mates are really pushing the attack. I don't know if I'll actually bleed out, but I think I should probably get this aircraft down as soon as possible, just in case. So I really don't want to bleed to death up here. It looks like the aircraft's now streaming. I don't know if I'm really getting any good hits. I'm shooting from pretty far away. It's not looking too bad to me. Alright. Alright, time to go. Adios. Alright, I'm done. We are currently over our side of the line, so I should be able to put my aircraft down fairly easy. And it looks like we actually are, I think we're leaking. I really can't tell. But we're going to go ahead and bring this crate down. See if let's find the closest airfield here. Let's see, there's one dead ahead. Alright, let's go ahead and start spiraling down, see if I can find the airfield. It looks like it is, yep, right there. So we're going to go ahead and spiral it down and land at that airfield. Hopefully that two-seater actually goes down. I don't know if it will. I don't see very much damage on our aircraft, and it looks like we are, I think got hit in the fuel tank. It looks like we are leaking fuel. We'll just keep an eye on that fuel gauge as we descend here. It looks, we have plenty, so, but I'm fairly confident that is fuel that we're leaking, which is pretty easy to hit the fuel tank on this aircraft. I don't know if my engine is actually damaged. I think we're just leaking exhaust. And let's see, I lost our airfield. Okay, it's still dead ahead. I think it's a good move definitely to disengage, since I probably have a bullet lodged in my knee or something. Well, not my knee, that would be bad, but probably my leg or my arm. I don't think I'm hurt too badly. Luckily, the bullet missed my head. Evan Ross sure has a knack for getting himself injured, doesn't he, huh? Alright, well, we'll go ahead and spiral down. I'm trying to keep this dive rather shallow, because we did sustain damage, and I don't want my wings to shred off. Because that would be... Oh, there it goes. There's the engine. I wonder if we can restart her. Probably not. So it looks like our engine was hurt. Oh well. That's okay. Let's go ahead and try to swing around so we can land here. So there's another spot, like another field that's a little better, but I think this airfield's probably the place to go. So that is where we are going to go. Oh. Our prop is spinning a little bit. I think it's just the wind turning it though. I don't think we're actually getting her started here. Well, this is pretty scary. Hopefully I can land the aircraft and not kill myself in the process. That's actually what I'm really worried about here. Alright, let's go ahead and turn in for final. We're going really fast. I have no speedometer, so I have absolutely zero idea how fast we're going, but I have a feeling we'll be able to kill off this airspeed rather quickly. Yeah, we are going freaking fast. Alright, should be good. And once we touch the ground, we'll be fine. There we go. Roll, roll, roll. And we might spin out, but oop, yeah, we hit our wing. Yep, definitely. But hey, not too bad under the circumstances, I gotta say. And yeah, we are definitely leaking fuel. Hello everybody, and you know, I decided, since that last episode was only like 13 minutes in length, I'm gonna make this one a double feature. So we're taking off on our next mission. Let's go ahead and get that engine started ASAP. Come on, Newport, come on now. Alright, looks like there's also anti-aircraft fire going off, and I do hear the alarms blaring. I do not see... Is that the enemy right there? Ooh, is that a bomber? Is that a Gotha? Ooh, I am excited. I'm excited, folks. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take off. Just a quick update. It is another line patrol, so hopefully we don't duplicate the results and get a bullet in the head. It looks... Oh no, there are more aircraft way up there. 2 aircraft coming down. Well, let's go ahead and start taking off before they drop their little eggs all over the airfield. I do not want to be a part of that. No sirree. Alright. But yeah, 13 minutes is just way too short. Unless I died. Like for real. So I figured, why not? I was unsatisfied. Y'all will probably be unsatisfied. Let's get another mission in. Alright. Let's see, those aircraft are rather high up. I wonder if Archie's going to end up blowing one of them out of the sky. I don't know if we're actually going to circle up to engage them. They're so high up there. That's part of the problem. That's going to take ages to climb up to that altitude. Yeah, they're definitely above cloud level as well. Now let's go ahead and lean back on the mix just a bit. There we go. That seems about good. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to go ahead and engage those aircraft way up there. So we're going to go ahead and proceed on our line patrol. The day, it is a beautiful day in France over here. I gotta say, this is much better scenery than the last sortie. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and cut here and get back to you guys whenever we run into some trouble. As always, you know what to expect, so I will see you guys then. Okay, we have eyes on a bandit. 12 o'clock low right there. I don't know if you folks can see that. I think it's another two-seater, and it's flying pretty much where we saw it earlier. I can't say I'm too excited to engage this guy. Let's go ahead and make sure our guns are loaded. But it's time to get our revenge today, folks. This is it. This is our redemption arc. What an epic tale. I can't wait. Hopefully we don't get shot again. That would be absolutely... that would be irritating, now wouldn't it? That'd be pretty funny though if I did get shot and sent back to the hospital right after this. I would think it's funny anyway. Alright, well let's go ahead and... I totally lost the German two-seater. Well, we're assuming it's German, since we all peeled off to engage it, so I'm pretty confident in that analysis. Stick my head out of the cockpit here like a dog. There it is. Flying low. Alright, hopefully we don't get shredded by that rear gunner. Their rear gunners are just so deadly, man. And it looks like he's flying right into that cloud. Let's go ahead and just make sure. Can lean it out just a bit more. Get a little, there we go. That's a good performance right there. Oh, it looks like we're turning back. We're letting the two-seater go. Well, that's lame. I really wanted to shoot down that two-seater. I have a feeling that's the same one that shot us during our last sortie, but we'll let him go. I'm sure we'll get our revenge sooner than later. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and keep on flying around and get back to you guys as usual when something happens. Okay, we are diving on something. I have no idea what we're diving down upon. I did not see anything, but our flight lead most certainly did, and he's pulling it up, so maybe he just didn't want to fly through the cloud. Maybe he's actually being considerate for once. Okay, let's go ahead and throttle up and see if there's actually going to be anything down there. Looks like we're just did a little dive just for fun. We're about 2/3 of the way through our line patrol here, unless we circle around and go back, which I wouldn't mind doing, but as of now, there have been no other contacts besides that German two-seater, and he's diving down. Okay, it's like I'll follow him in. He obviously sees something. Well, I don't see anything, Mr. Flight Lead. See a balloon. Oh, okay, tracer fire. All right, throttle up, let's go get him. Looks like an aircraft is attacking our balloon. I do not see what it is. Okay, I see it. I see the aircraft, but I do not see, can't make it out just yet. Well, it looks like a DR-1. There we go. Let's go ahead and try to get him. This would be our first Fokker triplane. There it is. There's another one. Looks like there's two. All right, let's go for this one. Our flight lead's peeling off, and it looks like he's going for the second one. Let's go ahead and full throttle here and go and get him. Now, we don't want to get tricked into turn fighting with this guy, because that will be a massacre for us. Don't know if I actually got any good hits there. See, I lost the triplane. Oh wow, this is just an absurd amount of aircraft in the sky. Oh boy. Whew! That was a close one right there. I almost pulled the trigger as well. Okay, there's quite a few aircraft in the sky, and plus Archie's going off all over the place, which is making this a little more complicated than it needs to be. I would appreciate it if they held their fire while we were fighting up here. All right, I hit them. Ooh, no! Wow. Oh no. Pretty depressing. Okay, well, let's see what else is going on around here. I wonder who that was. Okay, is that a triplane? Nope, that's a Newport. And that is definitely a big fear, is accidentally colliding with another aircraft out here. Especially in big furballs like that. It's very easy for that to happen, and it has happened in my playthroughs as well, but it looks like we're going to continue on our patrol after that. Poor guys. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and continue on our flight here and see if we can catch any more enemy aircraft patrolling in our airspace, so I'll see you guys momentarily. Okay, there's quite a few aircraft in the sky ahead of us. Looks like 3 D7s, I can tell just from those wings right there. All right, let's go ahead and make sure guns are locked and ready to go. Looks like we're going head on with them. I am not a fan of that. We're going to peel off and we're going to go for number 3 right here, I think. Oh, looks like okay, we're okay. Oh, this makes me nervous. This is a pretty even fight here. 4 Newports versus 3 D7s. I need to get hits on as soon as possible. Ooh, boy. Oh, I pulled up pretty hard there. Oh, shoot. I was trying to stick onto his 6 o'clock. And, oh, it's pretty hard. This aircraft is not very responsive to... There we go. Stick on him. We're okay on the 6. Gun jam. God. I'm trying not to waste too much ammo since there's so many of them here, but this guy is kind of hard to hit. But apparently I'm pretty easy to hit. Let's check damage. Damage, we're okay. I think I hit him pretty good there. He's turning with me. Oh, jeez. Shrapnel catcher. Oh boy, there's one on my 6. Not good. Help, please. God. Oh no. Is that a D7 that just got hit right there? Yeah, it is. Fucking oil. Alright, we got hit pretty bad. We're gonna have to come back in for another landing. Oh my god. Poor Evan. We are not doing well. Let's check for a nearby airfield. There should be one pretty close to here. I'm not seeing anything though. There's a pretty good field right up there. That might be where I just have to land. So I cannot see anything with this damage. I'm just looking for a nice field now. If I can't locate that airfield. Hopefully there's no Fokkers on my 6 o'clock. There's the airfield. Perfect. Let's go ahead and bring her in. Wow, second time. And the oil's still splattering onto my face. Man, they got me pretty good this time. I can't wait to get an aircraft that's actually somewhat competitive. I think it was actually my fault overspeeding the engine in that dive, but I do think that's what saved us. Because, oh, there we go. There's the engine. Cut out. I do think that's what saved us, though, is pushing the aircraft to its limit and going into that dive. And we're coming in kind of hot, but I don't care. Alright, and I'm gonna spin. Did I hit my... I hit it again. Oh, no! Really, dude? Wow. That was very rude. I'll just say that. Alright, doesn't look like he's coming back around for me, which is very nice. So we're going to go ahead and end this sortie here. Our aircraft is in relatively good condition, but man, yeah, they really did a number on me. Alright, let's go ahead and finish the flight. And we landed. We got a kill? Oh no, yeah, that Carl Nirl was the one that probably collided with that D7. Anthony Blake was wounded. Man, we are really on tough times with these Newports here. And my aircraft was obviously damaged, but I was able to bring her back safely. That aircraft can be repaired. Boy, wow, that was brutal too. It's definitely a tough time to be an American in here. So I did shoot down a Fokker DR1. So apparently one of the ones I shot at actually ended up going down. Anthony Blake was our flight leader. We've been on quite a few sorties together. He was wounded in action, and Carl Nero, my rank, a lonely corporal, was killed in action. Let's see, the Yasta 36. Well, that was actually, man, yeah, it's really been tough here in number 94 Squadron, but hopefully we'll pull it together when we get some bloody new aircraft from the French. I really can't wait. Anyway, thank you folks for watching as always. Sorry it was a, well, I guess, sorry it was a double episode. I don't know if you guys like that, but the first episode was just so short that I was like, I gotta beef this up. I don't want to upload this. So I went ahead and recorded another sortie. Luckily, we didn't get shot again. That would have been very sad. So anyway, thank you all for watching. This is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I'll see you guys on the next one.